When did you find these?
I think it happened when I was in the shower.
Was anybody else in the locker room with you?
No, but I talked to Lisa right before that. She apologized to me for the way she's been acting.
Hey.
Oh, what are you doing back there?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Well, I was just coming back to pick up these scans for prep for tomorrow's.
Well, those aren't the only pictures you've had your hands on. Robin found these in her locker.
You think I did this?
Lisa, before you start making excuses, let's just go over a timeline. You come back from Jake's, you talk to Robin. She gets in the shower, comes back and finds these.
Oh, well, you're leaving something out.
Fill me in.
Okay, because after I cut up these photos, cut Robin out of these photos, I rushed back home and I stuck pins in my
You think this is a joke?
with Robin, and I ran back. Well, you know what? It is to me, okay? Because honestly, could either of you be any more ridiculous?
How are you at keeping secrets?
Me? Mm-hmm. Huh. Why don't you ask my son about that? There literally had to be blood spilled before I told anyone that Sonny Printos was his father.
I don't want this to come to that, though. I did take a pretty good blow to the jaw.
Your secret having anything to do with a woman, by any chance?
And an employee.
Let me guess. The blonde.
Dr. Lisa Nile.
She's hot. You and her? Nice.
And her and Patrick. While Patrick's wife was away.
Are you sure about that?
I asked him and he didn't deny it. Now that Robin's back, let's just say Lisa's not used to disappointment.
So she still wants Patrick?
No, she keeps dropping hints around Robin that Patrick has the potential to be less than faithful. But Robin doesn't see things that way.
So she's standing by her man, yeah?
I've been in her shoes before. I've been the last to know. Ignoring all the signs, swearing up and down to myself and everyone else around me that what was happening wasn't. When the truth finally came out, it hit me like a freight train. And if I could have had a friend there to pull me off the tracks before I got flat.
No, absolutely not. If you're thinking about telling Robin about this, don't do it.
You know that I adore you, Sonny. But the truth is, I'm really starting to like Johnny, so I'm just going to do my best not to get in the middle.
You know that he used Christina, my teenage daughter, to get to me? And now he's just, what? He's just going to use you, so...
Now, how is he going to use me?
Well, I'm just...
No, I'm serious. Yes, you grew up with my mom in Bensonhurst, but that doesn't actually make us family.
Did you mention to Johnny that Cirillos and the Falconers were tight?
Yes?
He knows I have ties to both, so that's why he's interested in you.
Oh, that's why.
No, not...
No, thank you.
Not just that. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're talented. You gotta trust me on this. Johnny almost got Christina killed. I want you to promise me that you're not going to see him. I'm not hearing any promises coming out of your mouth.
It's really nice to be cared about.
Ah, please.
Why is it that every time I walk in, you've got a different woman in your arms?
What you do to Sonny is your business.
You're working pretty hard to sell this, Carly, but I ain't buying it. Sonny's got a way of suckering the people of this town to stepping up to the plate for him when he needs them, namely the women. You're usually first in that line.
So true.
So you can understand when I become a little bit suspect when you show up on my doorstep saying that you don't give a damn whether I bury Sonny.
Sonny swore that he would love Michael, swore he would protect him and give him a good life.
And you believe them?
Yeah, I did. I convinced myself that the danger of Sonny's business would never touch my children. Now Michael's paying the price.
It's not your fault. Sonny is who Sonny is. It's what he does. Gets the people who love him dearly to give him full absolution for all the crap that he's put them through.
I knew who Sonny was and I stayed.
So what's changed?
Dante, the chosen one.
Sonny's long-lost son.
That's right. Sonny put Dante in front of Michael, and that hurts Michael more than any bullet ever could.
Wait, there, blow that up.
Okay, there's bound to be issues of focus and resolution.
Okay, man, look, we're talking about a baby who was ripped from his parents' arms by a lunatic.
Okay, the Jackal appreciates the stakes and resents the implication that is being made.
Melly, can you just try for me, please?
Of course. Unfortunately, my pessimism is confirmed. The angle is poor and the resolution is low.
So what, that's it?
Well, given the limitations of the image, I'm afraid
Hey,
so.
Spinelli, I know you can do better than that.
Stone Cold, I appreciate your faith in me, especially given the air of cynicism which permeates the room. Some would do well to practice the aphorism that you catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Okay, you know what? Do you want motivation? Here it is. If we don't get a lead on Franco by tomorrow at 5 p.m., I'm going to have no choice but to take Jason back to Pattonville.